Gary broke Uber. Oh man.
That's my fault.
Oh, down.
What'd you think?
Definitely better than digging with a shovel.
Yeah. And you've seen how much
I could
better.
hide a body in that.
Oh yeah.
You could hide a body in that.
Well, that boyfriend that we was talking about,
That's where he's going.
that boy better have some act right.
Somebody scream. What's up? Welcome to 3 Mississippi. Well, we're not at 3 Mississippi. We are at...
The 41.36. That's right.
Let's have a blast.
There's Mel's garden, looking good,
That's right.
looking good.
We're admiring the garden.
Rumor is there's some tomatoes down there that came from Mississippi.
And they're looking really good.
Good, right on.
You're not quite as spicy as mine, but
So are you saying that those tomatoes have not been disrespected?
Those are respected tomatoes.
Respected tomatoes. Okay.
treated with the
Mike.
utmost respect.
That's funny.
You know we love you, Mike.
I'm just
okay.
glad that I got your blessings and
You do.
taught me the right way. But these are lonely tomatoes.
Those are lonely tomatoes.
My
Mike
tomatoes-
believes in community tomatoes.
guys.
Yeah, they got to be close together.
And we're diverse. We're not just keeping tomatoes with tomatoes. It's tomatoes, it's peppers. It's a little spice in your life.
That's right. That's right.
You know, everybody's always said I've been a little spicy, so
It's
I
like-
decided he'd give me a spicy tomato.
He's growing his salsa in a basket
all in one.
from the beginning.
No need to chop and mix.
No.
We
No,
got
yeah, it's all in
salsa
one bowl. Yeah,
It's literally tomato to ninja
that's right.
to the chips.
It's
Later
lazy
on,
old man
we'll
salsa.
We'll get an onion planted near it also.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll
A
boil.
little cilantro.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't forget about the cilantro. Let
That's
that be
right.
the covering.
And the lime tree right next to it. Yeah, we're good to go.
Nah, that's pushing it. You put that lime tree in that little grow bag, you're probably pushing it.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
it is
beautiful
pretty
out
up here
Look at
though.
that. Look at that
So
view.
pretty.
That is
That's a
probably
mountain
the
right
worst
there.
view of
All of Arkansas.
any of the people we know.
Right?
Yeah, I can't believe
So
they
bad.
even put an offering in this place.
What were you thinking when
know.
you bought this place?
Was you blind?
I was blind, but I can clearly see something over there.
Blinded by beauty.
It is. It's beautiful piece of property for sure. I got the full tour of Roxanne and Anthony's place, but
Oh,
I
did you?
didn't film it because they weren't home. But Mel took me through it all, but I didn't film any of it. Just because they're not home. Yeah, no, their house was spotless, but like I was like, I don't want to film it and not have like permission to film it.
Invaded.
I think squatting is still a thing.
Hey, wait,
Right?
is that-
Yeah, I know.
Is that a blueberry in that bucket down there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I got eagle eyes.
I got eagle eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That guy can identify a plant quicker than his app.
Right?
I'm hoping we can get some actual blueberries off of that this year. But
It's pretty good size.
Rock's already got blueberries on the ones I got her up there.
she got them last year too off of them.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, for her birthday I got her a pear tree and 2 blueberry bushes. for her birthday.
Well, you know it's blackberry season right now.
Oh,
And
speaking
they are everywhere. I guarantee you they're everywhere out there.
at Lake Tinkeller, right beside our campsite, the bushes right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We ate blackberries for like 35 minutes just picking them right off. They were
Frankie and I went fishing, started eating blackberries,
Yeah.
and then got a bag, and filled a bag up and brought them back up to Sid.
heck yeah.
They're flush.
So guys, it is beautiful up here on the mountain. I'm so glad we're getting to spend the evening here. It's kind of chill, kind of low-key. I'm not gonna film a lot. We're just kind of having dinner. Mel is making some street tacos. I got the tour of Roxanne and Anthony's house. I did not film it because they were not home, but I still got the tour. Very cool to see it. I mean, it looks even better in person. The woodwork they did inside there, guys, is top notch. Her garden's looking really good. All the chickens look really good. The rabbits are looking good. Like, everything looks great over there. And look at this view behind me, so pretty. And we're kind of just enjoying and hanging out and talking, and it's a nice evening. I'm excited about it, guys. This is Arkansas. It's great.
It's good for it. So
Plant talk.
yeah, we're nerding out on plants. Talking about diatomaceous earth and BT and neem oil,
There we go.
and working up a battle plan for the bugs in his garden.
Nice,
Hey, I gotta pick his brain. He's here.
right?
Best time to pick his brain now.
Exactly.
Right.
There's not much left to it, so you know, pick
Well,
what's
we're
left.
gonna go down there and we're gonna get a little tour of the garden here in a minute.
Right on.
Yeah.
No.
Got a gnome down?
No. He's
Oh, I
gonna
didn't even
cause
see that one.
Gnome down!
I was looking at this one. He's totally did a face plant.
He's gonna cause all kinds of trouble if you leave him that way.
This one.
Oh, you're about to get into a landslide. You got off the beaten path there.
He comes up here.
Oh, he's up here?
Yeah.
Oh, we got way.
We got, yeah, the dog. The dog must have gone crazy while we were gone.
Yeah, we can't have the gnomes be floating around.
No, don't get mad and cause all kinds of trouble.
I know, I'm telling you.
All right, we got to check out this garden, guys.
Yes.
See if I can figure out how to operate this. This is a high-tech gate. It's higher tech than I can figure out. Oh, he's got it on there. There it is.
There you go. Wrap around once, wrap around twice, we're good to go.
It's time to do a wraparound.
Yeah. You wrap around, and then we just open it like that. Welcome to our not-so-secret garden.
There we go. Watch out, puppies. Watch out.
Watch out, Lucy.
The fanciest gate in all of Arkansas.
I'm gonna build one of those as soon as we get back.
Complete with dog leash.
It does the job, it does the job. We'll just leave it like that.
So what is going on down here?
A lot is going on down
Yes,
there.
it is.
A lot is going on down here. Well, first, before I even go over anything else, I would like to show you guys the peppers and the tomatoes that you guys gave us, which thank you so much. You guys killed it.
Absolutely.
That
Yeah,
was 100% him. I should not get any credit for that.
they're beautiful. They're really popping up great. Right here actually is the peppers, and I wanted to pick your brain because I am noticing, look, there's holes on them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be bugs right there. Let's see.
See, this one's getting just ate up. This one's like not as bad, but this one's getting ate up.
So I like to check the bottoms of the leaves to see if there's anything under them.
Oh, look at you! I just seen a little tiny mite. Look,
Yep,
there's like
there
a
you
little
go.
mite.
Yep.
So what do I do? Like, what should I do?
That conversation Gary and I were having earlier about that spray. Ooh, look at that.
Look at, there's one walking on me right there.
But look at that right there.
Walking on me. Those are those little suckers that have been eating up my arms when I was in here gardening. That's how I got all those bites all over me.
Yeah, a little bit of spray on them might help.
Because I want these guys to stay alive.
So
I'm
these
trying.
these are Arapaho cayennes,
Ooh.
and this one's already starting to make some little flowers there. So you'll have peppers on that thing in a couple weeks.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Well, I'm going to definitely have to come out and do some spraying on my plants because these guys are getting ate up, and then I see some holes and stuff on these
Yeah, so
ones
you got
too.
some beans over here, you got some peas over here.
Yep. And then all right in here is like the California Wonder, like the green peppers and like the blend, and they're not really, you got some sprouting, a little bit,
Yeah.
Yep.
but they're not as, you know.
Now, with
Yeah.
with bugs, being a problem out here, these little tiny tender greens, they'll get eat up fast. So,
We need to get on spraying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Another option is to make a little cone out of like some screen and lay it across the top. to help protect them. But yeah, bugs like them when they're young and tender like that. The bugs like them.
I kind of tend to think that some of the bugs came with our soil that we got from the soil place, because when we were doing all the shoveling and we got all this organic dirt and stuff, which is fantastic. It's growing everything good. But when we were in here tilling it and everything, look at my arms. I got 8 up. Ooh. And that's all. That's from when I did the garden. They're all healing now, but that's when we first put the dirt.
Little sleeves that you put on when you're out here to keep the bugs and the stickers off of you.
Wow, that's some crazy bugs.
Now we got all these new ones from the meetup.
Oh, you got those? Right, yeah. You got those recently. These are some healthy looking tomatoes.
Yeah. Altruistic Farmstead. Yep, they gave us all of these, and I gotta split them. I'm gonna give some to Roxanne, but I'm gonna keep some as well. And then there's a couple pepper plants, and then some strawberries.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. So there's peppers, tomatoes, and strawberries in there.
Yeah, these are some really healthy looking tomato plants.
Yeah, they did good.
Nice. What kind of peppers are these? What do we got here?
They traveled really well too in the car.
Aurora.
Ask, are we there yet? Or
no bathroom breaks.
Oh, good. They were good. Okay.
They were great travelers. Great travelers. All in here is supposed to be like our herbs, but they're not really popping off a crazy ton. I've got some that's starting to come out.
Right there.
Yeah, and then over there I got some parsley.
Yep. That was I am impressed. You looked at a plant and knew it.
I knew what it was
Good
from
for
far
you.
away. I know.
You're learning.
I know.
And then over here, these are the ones you guys gave us.
Oh, the 3 Mississippi tomatoes. Yeah, those are getting tall.
Here's your babies, baby.
Those are getting real tall.
So I saw on your short, all right, I saw on your short you were coming out here, and it was on this one. Did you already chop it off?
It was on that one.
It was over here. He did a little while ago.
Oh, you already did? Okay, so I saw on your short you were out there and you were pruning, and you were taking off some of these, we already had like a little ball of a tomato, and on your short you were saying, well, get rid of that guy because it can grow bigger. And so we're trying to follow your directions, and I definitely take everything that you say as like expert, and I know you don't like to say that about yourself, but guess what? You're doing it and I'm not, so I'm gonna take your advice.
Well, for me, for these tomatoes, I just like to classify them by determinate or indeterminate. Yeah, say that 3 times. And your indeterminates, like these, are gonna vine up, right? So they'll grow tall. You'll want to trellis that. And then your determinates, like this little Roma right here, Martino's Roma, it's gonna bush out.
Okay.
So these ones, I'll continue to cut the suckers, which you don't really have any, so you've probably been pruning them.
I have. I've been doing it.
I'll continue to cut the suckers off of the indeterminates and then vine them up. And then the determinates, I'll stop cutting the suckers off about now and let it bush out.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this little guy right here, the Silex, is actually what's called a semi-determinate. So it's going to bush out and make a flush of a bunch of tomatoes at once.
Okay.
And then a couple weeks later, it's going to do it again.
Okay.
So it's kind of in the middle.
So these 3 are going to be tall and those 2 are going to be bushies?
And this one actually is going to be tall also.
Okay, so we'll have like a pyramid of tall and then a couple of bushes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Right on.
So I got my tomatoes. That one is like dead. I'm trying to make him live, but he's kind of goner. Although, look, he's got some new growth going on.
That's right.
So it did kind of sort of die a little bit, obviously, but it is growing
back
a little bit.
Yeah.
This one is growing some too. And I had a subscriber, actually, maybe I'll just do it now. They said, I was talking about maybe putting this on a stick or something, and one of our subscribers were like, don't do that, just bury what's crooked and it'll just keep growing. So
that's right. All of this area right here will grow roots.
Let me just you know.
And then if you don't mind, I'm just gonna eliminate that.
Get that weed.
We don't like weeds.
Yeah,
Mike's like, I can't handle it.
No, get rid of him. I appreciate it.
These look like carrot tops.
That's ragweed.
Oh, is it?
That's where my allergies and my voice is gone.
Yeah.
We did
That's all chicken feed right there.
Yeah.
Well, when Tim came out and stayed, I did a lot of weed whacking, and there was a lot of that to get rid of. And I think that's really what started with my voice business.
We thought you were just going for like the Betty Boop Marilyn Monroe thing.
Yeah, a little sultry.
Yeah, just working that angle, you know?
Just trying. Hey, baby.
It works for you. I like it.
Hey, baby.
That tomato's gonna be very happy now.
Think so?
I don't know because of the dirt or because of how you just talked to it, but either way, One of two.
Okay.
All right.
The rest of the garden is still kind of going. We got some radishes right here, which actually they look like they're getting a little toasty.
They are.
They're getting a little toasty.
bit, huh?
They weren't like this when we left for the meetup, but now they are. So I guess we had a lot of sunshine the last couple of days.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just kind of see what's gonna go on there. We got cauliflower and broccoli. Right
Nice.
here.
Don't forget to eat those broccoli leaves too. Those are good.
Right, and then the corner is Brussels sprouts.
Woo!
Oh, yum.
Brussels sprouts.
So this is your brassicas, okay?
Yeah.
Those are all in the same family.
Yeah.
You knew that.
I didn't know, but I thought I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you knew right.
I was kind of just
You grouped them together.
I was trying. And then over here I got cantaloupe and then watermelon.
Ooh, nice.
And then all in here, this is all squash, and then that's all cucumbers.
Beautiful. Now, those cucumbers, are they bush cucumbers or are they vining?
They're vining.
Yeah,
so,
so-
I'm gonna put right here, actually, we have plans because I got the peas and these. I'm gonna put like one of those round trellises here. So
Oh,
I can
nice.
row them all up and it'll look
And then
pretty.
it'll look beautiful. You'll be able to walk underneath of it.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten that far yet. We've been busy.
Right? It looks good though. You're gonna have some good groceries out of this garden.
I hope so. And
Yep.
thanks to you guys. Thank you so
Hey.
much. Like seriously, Sid. You guys are the best.
Oh, of course. Anytime. Oh.
It's been wonderful, man. I'm so happy that we know people that know some things.
I'm glad we just finally got to come visit and like
I
hang
know.
out and like she's making us some good dinner and we're excited.
Yeah, we're gonna have some street tacos. I came home. We all had the meetup yesterday and this whole last weekend.
Yeah.
And it's been a great time. And now you guys are gonna go see David tomorrow.
Yep.
And hang out over here tonight. And
That's right.
yeah.
Hola.
Hola. We're on our way to David's house. Come on, mountain. And we are gonna go have some good grub. He's got some good groceries for us. And we're gonna go check those tomatoes out that Mike's got from Driftin' Dreamers 5. We're gonna go check on those, see if we can't help him out a little bit with those. And go poke around Come On Mountain because we have not done that yet. David's come and checked out 3 Mississippi now several times, and it's payback time. We got to go poke around his place.
Right there. Road unsafe when under water. Mike, Dreaming Drifter 5. I believe that sign was for you.
So we're on our way to David's, and the GPS got us a little sideways, wanted us to go through somebody's private property, so we had to like stop and call David. But now we in some Hills Have Eyes area right here,
That's right.
and we are driving the rest of the way in to Come On Mountain, where we're gonna take the safety off and have a good time.
Oh, trust me, safety's off right now. I think I hear some banjo picking.
I think that's the famous spot right
I
there.
think that's it. I think that's the famous Dreamin' Drifter trees, or Driftin' Dreamer trees, or scuba trees. I think that's right there.
We're gonna change his name to Steve, Scuba Steve. I see the cabin.
There are no Prius allowed on Come On Mountain.
No Prius. You gotta have 4-wheel drive. Whoa, careful there, buddy.
Just getting up over the little hump.
Driving it like we stole it. There's Lyft.
Oh, look at there.
There's
Whoa! What is going on?
Lyft. Welcome to Come On Mountain.
Hey. Where are we going? We going right or
So
left?
we're gonna go right is over to Uncle David's, and left is our temporary housing until we get Dreamers Landing cleared down.
Nice.
We
Is that
have-
what we just passed down there?
Yeah, that whole flattened out, cleared area, that is
Yeah.
Dreamers Landing.
We'll go down there and look at that in a minute.
Right on.
Let's go get parked.
Welcome.
That dude runs everywhere.
I know, right?
He don't need a car.
Nope. There's some Uber's handiwork there. There's the cabin. There's Lissa over here cooking.
Hey, look, it's our friends from 3 Mississippi.
Woo, hey.
What's going on?
What's up, Blue? That we got the beginnings of some papas.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle David is actually teaching me. I never
Nice.
made these before.
Nice. Safety's off, man. We're gonna eat good tonight. I'm excited.
We're
I'm
also
excited.
having some stuffed pork loins.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the same mixture for the poppers, and Uncle David's gonna stuff the pork with it.
That's nice. All right. Not mad at that. Not mad at that.
Cooking university going on here.
right.
Alyssa's never made jalapeno poppers, so.
Oh, snap. Look at her over here talking
That way,
snap.
if they bomb, it's Lissa's fault.
That's right. David can say, well, I didn't do it. I can cook them.
Yeah, not very busy. Yeah.
Taking lessons there, listen.
I am.
Ooh, doggy. What's you doing there, Frankie?
I made new friends.
You made new friends? Oh yeah.
did.
A little bit of sweet feed make friends all day long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? I've got some of that cabbage left over. We should, yeah, we should bring it out for them left over from the meetup. It's sitting in the cooler.
Rabbits like that too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we got Tim's rabbits up here. Look at all these beautiful babies. Hi, sweet peas. Oh, look at them. They are so cute. I can't wait till we can get our rabbits going.
Frankie got some leftover groceries from the meetup. Open a bag of them up and just dump them right over the fence.
Let David build from come on. Now, it's nice. I mean, he put some detail into, you know, he burnt the wood, made it all pretty.
Hey, as
but,
long as he doesn't burn dinner.
but that's right. But I'm gonna have to talk to him about these headers, all right? These headers are inadequate. All right, I don't believe they're gonna be weight bearing. So, you know, I'm gonna have to show him how to make some headers. but other than that, it's pretty. It's pretty. Hey now, hey, we're just talking about your headers.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a rabbit hutch.
It's okay, all right.
Yeah.
But it's a chicken coop, didn't work.
Well, I didn't tell you to do those headers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's pretty.
nah, it is nice.
I'm gonna take some detailed video of this and just copy it.
Oh, go ahead.
I might even take a tape measure and
Well,
make
we don't
some
have the
measurements.
trim yet. I'm actually gonna rip a 1x4, and I'm actually running trim around here so it doesn't try to go in, and also bring this out a little bit so I can bring this a little bit closer. So it will end up being trimmed out. I'm still gonna build one more of these. That's why I haven't trimmed them out yet. It was mainly, I was out of time because somebody was, you know, gallivanting in Florida for 2 weeks. So I came back and had 2 days and rabbits were here. So. Not messing it up too bad. You can get low. Get low, get low, get
Right.
low.
Oh, look at that. Man, that looks good. That's gonna be some good eating. Nom, 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 nom.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I know we hung out tough at the MT Homestead 2023 Mid-American Meetup. It was such an amazing time. But guys, it's back to the basics. We got to get back. It's time to get going. We got our tomatoes right here, and we're thinking about doing something with them.
Let me just stop you right there. All right, hold on. So I hear y'all been disrespecting tomato plants up here.
Yeah,
Let's
Man.
do something about that.
let's do it.
When you put this many tomatoes in a grow bag, this grow bag's gonna dry out super fast. We're gonna overcome that with this little trick right here called a kiddie pool.
Kiddie pool.
You know, tomatoes don't like wet feet, but they also don't like to dry out too much. So I'm gonna come up, you know, let's say about right there. All right, and I'm gonna drill holes all the way around this thing. Once you do this, you can actually bottom water these plants by filling this with water instead of pouring the water into the top.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yep.
Look who's here. Mel and Gary just pulled up in the house. Whoop, whoop.
We're here.
I was about to send a search party.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Hi, sweetheart.
Well, your phone was going straight to voicemail. I said, bro, they're on the way here, or she went to sleep.
No, we're here. We're here.
We're good. We're
Good
good.
to see you again.
Again.
Right?
Good to
I
see
know.
you too again. I'm excited though. I'm excited to see the place. I haven't seen it since, like David said, we were out here chopping all the wood or all the trees down because it was full of trees, and then he had all those stumps to get down, and then Uber broke down, and it's just been crazy. And then he planted all this grass, and now it's a darn park. It looks
I know,
so different.
it does. It really looks, I mean, it looks great.
Last time I was out here was a muddy mess.
This is better.
So much better.
Guys, I'm sure most of you know who Mel and Gary are from Simple Life Reclaimed, but if you don't, make sure you check the description down below there. It's going to have everybody else's channels links. Make sure you go check them out, show them some love, tell them we sent you over, and just give them a love bomb. They're doing some amazing stuff, just like David here building his cabin as he lives here and everything. They're doing the same thing with their 3 kids, and they are just building it up and making it look amazing and gardening, and they're going to be starting their animals. Well, they did start. They got their bunnies and stuff going on like that. So it's amazing, guys. You got to go check them out, and we're going to have a wonderful evening tonight. We're going to go tonight. We're going to be going live at 6 o'clock on David's channel, Come On Homesteading. So you have to go back and watch that to see all the shenanigans that took place there, because you know today safety is off.
So this is the tiny house / multi-purpose house.
We got to talk about these headers, buddy. They're not beefy enough. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
real
know.
sad.
Beefier headers.
See, I decided to go against
See what happened was.
Mike's header situation.
You didn't even build a header. You just said, forget about it. Mike builds all the headers.
Yeah.
I don't need any.
Yeah, I was scared of headers. After I seen yours, I was like, what's the point? You know, Mike's got enough header for all of us. Now, basically, the design on this is, being that originally I was not going to put a concrete slab down, I was just going to do like a pole lean-to type situation. All of the weight's actually being carried from the corner post with the 2x8s.
Right.
So that's actually what's carrying the roof. All of this is just extra. So don't really need the headers. And this, Mike is actually standing in the future generator room.
Who's this guy right here?
That's George.
Okay.
That's George.
What about other? How many Georges do you have?
I got a lot of Georges.
We have George. You have Georgie.
It's really the only name I can spell.
and Bob. And Bob. Yeah, I was going to say, and Bob.
You know,
What about Frank?
what is it? PTSD?
PTSD.
PTSD?
Yeah, that.
Can't spell that
You
either.
can't spell that either.
I am not good with acronyms. Yeah. The only thing I'm down with is OPP. You know me.
Yeah, there you go.
But this right here eventually will be the solar room. But this right here is actually going to be my bedroom here very, very soon. I'm not really going to announce right now why this is going to turn into my bedroom.
You're being evicted.
Yeah, I'm being evicted.
Yeah.
No,
You didn't pay your rent, did you?
No, did not pay
Gosh
it.
darn it. That landlord, he's a pill.
I'm probably going to end up taking this sink out and putting a single one in here. It takes up a little bit more space than ever I need. The toilet area will be over there. The washing machine and dryer will be right here. And then, of course, you got your pump room right there.
Right on.
And then you got the shower.
Oh,
Now, everybody
that's
says
Tim's
that my
favorite.
shower is too small. Is that a small shower?
That's
guys?
pretty big. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a pretty big shower.
That's a party shower.
This is where Tim sleeps.
I don't know
when he
about the electrical in there. Is that a GFI?
No, that's
That's definitely not.
that's a we will light you up. I have a GFI on the generator,
Okay.
so we're good to go. To go from a 10 by 10 pump house to what it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, it looks amazing.
And then this right here will actually be the outdoor kitchen. And all of this will be an entertaining area. Where the old shallow well is, I'm actually going to build a pond and a fountain there,
Oh,
so
cool.
it recirculates itself.
Right on.
We actually got to move around.
For real.
Yeah, you got to get your kicks back on, girl.
That's right. I do it for the kicks.
Gary broke Uber. Oh man.
That's my
Name.
That's my
Oh,
Drifter down.
Oh man.
It's been a while since the drifter went down.
We're gonna have to get more meat on his bones, so when he does fall down, he's at least got a little cushioning.
I've
you
been
know?
trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he that's pretty normal around here. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. It's fine. It's fine.
But actually, this pile right here was part of the clearing around there.
Wow, that's a big pile.
Yeah.
It's like a beaver dam.
I will give y'all a little sneak peek on there, and you're about to find out on my channel as well. Originally, this was going to be just a cow pasture because it connects to the power lines. But I have decided that I am not redoing the cabin. I'm actually going to turn the cabin into my shop. And I'm actually thinking about doing a 2-story container house. And it's actually going to be sitting right here where we're standing.
Okay.
Yes. 2 reasons. One, during the fall, and also when I clear that out over there, it gives an epic view to Mount Magazine, which is the highest peak in Arkansas. And on this side, it also is a mountain range, and it gives me views on both sides, north and south. And it's actually a lot better views than where the cabin's sitting, because the cabin's so close to the edge right there. You can see the top of Mount Magazine, but you can't see a lot of it. But setting it back this far will actually kind of give me the best of both worlds. And I'm far enough away from the electric lines that I'm comfortable.
Nice.
So, yeah, didn't see that coming, did you? But right here, you can kind of see the mountain view that I'm going for back there as well. Yeah. I'm just trying to get some views.
Trying to get some
Just
views.
Trying to get some views.
You know, my whole life I've dreamed about having a view of water, mountains, lake, creek, something. Never have. I've always had houses or something in the area. Right. I've had woods view before, but I wanted more than a woods view.
Right.
And this property gives me that opportunity, so I'm trying to place everything to maximize the views. This is actually where one of my food was. And there was no deer.
No deer. Oh dear. Are you sure it wasn't any deer?
What'd you say? No, what'd you
I
say?
said no deer. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Sure there wasn't any deer? Or did you just...
No, there was no deer. I have a camera right there. But you kind of see, like, this isn't natural here. I actually planted this.
Yeah.
I will tell y'all one thing I learned this year. It is very important not to go hunting 2 days before hunting season's over.
That's when Frankie killed her deer.
Yeah, but you prepped it prior.
That's right.
Like, I literally prepped 2 days before it was over. So as far as my property lines go, it's about right over there. All the way until you see the field way over there. We'll take the truck down there shortly.
Take a little boat ride? A little ride in the wilderness.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to dodge trees no more.
Can we not say Dodge very often? It makes me feel sad.
Aww. Poor Mike.
You should have dodged that creek.
Well, but it's a ram, so I got confused.
Yeah, you were like, I'm supposed to ram it.
I was supposed to dodge when I rammed.
We're gonna get you a bob and weave next time.
All right, so we call this right here the crossroads. Because this is the area that I cleared out for the Drifting Dreamers. When they came, this right here was just as thick as that when they first got here. When they cleared that up, that's how you get out of the property, and this right here goes down to the thing. Fun fact is we're moving this, and this right here is actually going to be the area for the Freedom Weekend.
Oh, cool.
Oh, some more sneak peeks.
Yes,
Look at that.
some more.
Sneaky
Man,
peekies.
you've been spilling
I've been
beans all
dropping
day.
them. Yep. I was originally going to try to clear out the area that we just went to, but I'm having a hard time getting a dozer out here because me and Uber don't have enough time to finish that. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on. David's driving.
Yep.
There's so many different types of trees out here. This property was actually logged first. And then after it was logged, they turned it into like a pasture. This used to all be pasture for cows and stuff. And then Mother Nature took it back over.
Yeah, it did.
But the good thing about that is there's so many different types of trees out here. It's insane.
It's beautiful. And it's like you're walking through the middle of the woods out in the middle of nowhere.
And
with
if you
this
look to the
tree
right,
canopy.
you have the Drifting Dreamers temporary landing.
There it is. And there's Lyft. Wave to Lyft.
Yep. Say hey, Lyft.
Hey, Lyft. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Looking good on the mountain, girl.
That's right. She does.
And there is a creek that runs through here. And being that it's a wet area, I'm actually going to turn this into a pond.
Oh, cool.
Because the hills and the mountains that's behind us actually feed this creek, and it's very a wet area.
And it's not very deep, but it definitely flows.
Yeah.
And Mike, if you look to the left and to the right, this is the creek that branches off and flows down towards Dreamer's Landing.
On your immediate left is where is like the deer safe haven, because that's my tree stand.
Yeah.
They're safe there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the tree stand.
Over here is my feeder, and Mike, if you need any instructions on how to put a feeder up, we can take it apart and we can do it again.
I heard you say.
There was no corn lost on the assembly
Right?
of that feeder.
Oh, man.
Good job.
He broke Uber again. She's got a flat tire. My goodness.
Right here are your outriders. You're gonna have to put those down and pick the back of the tractor up. Yeah, like you'll go. These only go one direction.
Until they stop. Now.
She's gonna make me buy a backhoe now.
I'm gonna give you a little juice. Just dig. I gotta dig a trench all the way across here and a septic tank over here, so you're good. Just play.
Lift it up. Lift it up.
suck it all in. Like bring it towards you. There you go. Boom it all the way up. That one, yep. There you go. Now bring in your outriggers. All the way up. What'd you think?
Definitely better than digging with a shovel.
Yeah. And you've seen how much
I could
better.
have had a body in that.
Oh yeah.
You could have had a body in that.
Well, that boyfriend that we was talking about,
That's where he's going.
that boy better have some act right.
Tim, eat your heart out.
Come on.
Come out.
Well, guys, we are fixing to start our live tonight on Come On Homestead with David here on the mountain. It's beautiful, and then we're gonna have some amazing dinner. I'll show you a little bit of that too. But guys, we want to thank David over here, especially for an amazing time here on Come On Mountain. We got to ride around on Uber vicariously through Frankie and let her do that. And man, thank you. It's always a good time when we get together. We love it.
It is an absolute blast.